Hello. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing? It is hot as fuck. I'm hoping you cannot hear my AC, but if you can, let me know. The usual spiel. It all of a sudden also got very like dark. So if I lose power, or if stream ends, I lost power. Oh, I needed to watch that. I totally forgot. It's so cool. Going back to the moon. I'll watch it after. I love space. In another life, I would be better at math and I would become an aerospace engineer or an astrophysicist. So cool. Oh, man. Oh, also, I might have to take a phone call. I don't think I'll have to take a phone call, but stream might be interrupted. Everything's fine, but just wanted to call that out now. In case it happens. I know. I don't understand why it's going around. I mean, I guess they're just testing to see if they can get there. Maybe we'll actually get another moon landing. That would be exciting. I do know For All Mankind. I think I watched a couple of episodes. That's the one that's like an alternative history where Russia went to the moon first. I don't know why I stopped watching that. I should probably pick that up. That was kind of cool to see the I remember the show kind of showed like the inside of the shuttles and stuff, and it really just looked like it was put together with duct tape. Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes I will start shows and then for some reason I'll just never finish them. And then years later I'll be like, oh yeah, I should finish that. Funnily, I did that with The Expanse as I kind of petered out in season 2 and my dad was the one. I got my dad into the show and then he was like, no, you need to finish that show. That's so funny. I can see that. That would be hysterical if it was just like a secret Expanse sequel. I don't think it is, but that would be crazy. I actually did that. I watched like a season and a half of Hacks like 2 years ago, and I'm finally like, I should actually commit to watching that show. So I'm watching Hacks right now. It's very good. I was watching Twin Peaks, but season 2 is a little rough. Just a lot of screaming. I don't know how I feel about all the screaming. But yeah, I'll add it to my list. I'm very good at being 5 to 7 years behind on television. Sorry. Why am I on this? Okay. I'm going to be a little distracted for a little, but that's okay. Let me open the game. I'm a little bit more awake this week. I was a little cranky last week, I will admit, towards the end of stream. So hopefully we'll do better recruitment-wise. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I got to turn the sound on. There we go. Ooh, that's fun. My brain, I cannot commit to one thing. I did also start Taskmaster this week. I just watched like half of an episode. I do love a British show. I'll add that to my list. There's just too much television, you know? Okay. This is related to the phone call. I might be a little distracted for a little. I'm just waiting on some updates. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna be checking my phone a little bit more than usual. But we can start the game. Look, we're so close to being done. This is kind of my concern, is that we're going to be done really fast, but I don't think so. I did almost accidentally hit clear earlier. No, I was just getting everything set up. It was very scary. Where the hell were we? I do this every week. We're still recruiting. Oh, we don't know the outcome of our battles yet. I'm very stressed about that. Because we did so badly the night before. Lilwood. All right, let's go. Why do we have to stop by? Oh, yeah. No, I actually don't know why we're stopping by here. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, you wanted to see me?
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack a mole?
Right. There's a mole in their organization. It's all coming back. I kind of just decided to say, fuck the advisors, for better or for worse.
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA. But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poisoned tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Got cyanide in this world? Crazy. True spray?
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
I don't trust my
I've done this
methods.
once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
Hey, I did that one right.
Each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Okay. Oh, one way to start. Hi. Oh, what are you doing here?
I was at a friend's house, a friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town.
Were they out of town?
That's the truth.
I guess we'll do the big guys first and then we'll go this way. No, I'm gonna confuse myself.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole.
Hey.
What more could you ask for?
That's a little rude.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear.
I do like the mole design. It's very cute.
I never miss a game, even when they're out of town like they were last night.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy who won.
Okay, so we have a contradiction that the Goblin Ball game was out of town, but you're saying it happened downtown.
Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Okay, we're just all racially profiling each other, huh?
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game.
Okay.
So I didn't see anyone on my way home.
So we have two people saying it was an away game and one person saying it was a home
I
game.
don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
I mean, that's not really proof.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Seasons tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town.
Third person to say they're out of town.
As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole. Come on.
Who said that they were at the game downtown? You. Okay.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Wait, now I'm confusing myself.
I was. All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week.
Damn, good for you.
Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Yay, that's nice.
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night.
Nope.
I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match, I went straight home, no funny business.
Nope.
I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
Sir, you simply are wrong.
They're half the size, therefore they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
Nope.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home.
I knew it.
My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist.
I knew it that you were lying.
You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
All right.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I think it was.
I think it's you because 3 people said the Goblin Ball game was an away game, and you're the only one insisting it was a home game.
The Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game.
Gotcha.
You're clearly lying.
Very clever, little girl, but it's no matter. You and your
Oh.
kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
Okay.
Take them away, Carl.
Yeah, we did it. We got them all.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is such a reference. And a graphic voice like TV's Columbo. The way that I've never watched Columbo but only understand it because it's referenced all of the time.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
Bye. We'll go shopping, we'll buy some stuff.
Lil, how are you?
Hello.
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
I'm gonna start saying that at work. Not many game overs today. I only have $44. See, I feel like I could have used this somewhere, but I don't. I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Guys, I did it and I committed to it. Oh, actually, you know what? I almost was late to start stream because I was looking at
Oh, hi, Lil. Back home after a long day's work?
gaming mice, like a gaming mouse. So if anyone has recommendations, I was looking at the Razer series. I don't need an MMO mouse, but I feel like I need just a little bit better than my cheapo one.
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey, Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Yeah, let's what am I saying? Let's send Dad another letter. That's what I'm trying to say.
Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
Write a good joke. Lil will write a letter that includes a really, really good joke. Are you sure? Let me write this down.
That should put a smile on his face. Thanks, Arda. Oh, can you send it for me?
Yeah, I just need something a little nicer, and if I'm playing more on my PC, I might as well just get something. Yeah, I don't need anything fancy. Some of them I'm just like, there's 8 million buttons on this that I will never use.
My pleasure.
I can take a
know
look.
Your dad loves to hear.
I just want to get some options. Kind of compare them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I need something with longevity.
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Hey. Hey, bud, what's up?
The Mages Guild is gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When was that?
The last time was the only time. It was the founding of the Mages Guild itself. Before that, we were divided into factions, gathering with other mages who shared our sense and sensibilities.
Like the Jane Austen novel?
Jane Goblin Austen. Yeah, I'm a reader.
This game reads my mind too often. This game is just my stupid brain laid out for everyone to see. Are you sure you're interested in hearing about more lore from this aging stoner? Yes.
The reason I founded the Mages
Well, let him get
was
one
so that we
paragraph
wouldn't have
out.
to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to. So if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us.
Bye.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime, little buddy.
Oh, this is so weird, being out with you. Anybody could see.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you.
Aw, that's so cute.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, brother.
Yikes, girly, run away. I mean, I feel like that's normal though, like over time.
Him too.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Okay, let's see the damage. Let's see how badly we did. The Petrardian envoy, Fenton Harcourt III, delivered his message to the palace and defected to the Sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bugles and any other brass instruments that require an pursed embouchure, that's a typo. He couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle planes to shore up the Sprawl's defenses, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. Having been denied entry into the Sprawl, the Catering Corporate went back to the corporate headquarters with a surplus of the food supplement bars, known as Soylent Beige. While the Catering Corp execs weren't pleased by the loss of this contract, they also weren't surprised. Soylent Beige hadn't been selling like it used to, not since the FDA made it mandatory to display the ingredients list on all packaging. I haven't heard of ASUS. I'll have to check them out because I feel like some of these brands are just a little, expensive for my wallet right now. Was it the artificial flavor and coloring? The MSG? No, it was a main ingredient, human flesh. Catering Corp would have to deploy their best marketing wizards to spin a new angle on this. Hey, Albert. Denied his planned big comeback Goblin Ball game, Albert St. Lush wasn't able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager, so he set his sights lower and went on to coach at the minor league level, until a doping scandal got him fired from that job too. He repeated this process for teams in AAA, AA, Single A, etc., until he finally wound up coaching a Little League Goblin Ball team, oh god, the Sprawl Sprouts, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large 4th graders you ever saw. They swept the season. Echo arrived at the guild hall just in time to speak out against Tyronius and his plans to demand greatly increased powers for the mages from the queen. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the city council and guard corps and help the people the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyronius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. Hell yeah. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyronius vowed to use his own power to stop this war by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. This is a little too close to home. Didn't like that. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at a job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunt, the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinheads. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day. Correctly identified as being the traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at a brick wall. The next morning, there was much rejoicing. The Sprawl and its secrets were now safe thanks to your masterful detective work. Hell yeah. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Let's see how badly I fucked up. Woof, I'm gonna die. This isn't good, y'all. Oh, the Sprawl's fucked. Uh-oh. As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had lost. Their airborne defenses scattered. There was now no way to protect themselves from attacks coming from above. The people of the Sprawl watched helplessly as the enemy wrote a message in the sky. Surrender, Lil. Most people thought the message must be a typo, but its looming presence had a severe impact on the city's morale. With his hopes of participating in the battle dashed, Professor Fogg hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy into thinking that he had in fact sailed around the world in record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in a barn, managed to bamboozle his fellow academics, and received a free beer for his effort. Oh god, the little Primaris dragon rider, trying to command her dragon Peaches with just her tin whistle, had a rough go of things. Peaches couldn't hear the whistle above the roar of battle, became disoriented, and in a panic fled combat and took them home. Her father was mortified when he realized he had failed to equip them with his trusty bullwhip. He resolved right then and there to never leave her in charge again, and he swore off going down to the pub and bet on Goblin Ball for good. Well, good. While sitting in the runway of the Sprawl airfield, the inside the park home run bomb sitting in the Green Baron's hold accidentally detonated. It destroyed the entire airfield and a nearby park, living up to its horrible name. A plaque was later affixed to a park bench commemorating this utterly stupid, completely avoidable tragedy. I didn't know there was a bomb in this plane. Yeah, I don't think we're doing a good job.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners.
I'm a little
We're
nervous.
live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Oh, nice.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
Oh god, let's turn it off. Yeah, I really did not use my correct equipment in that last. I think we're kind of screwed.
I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
But that's okay. That's the point of this game, is you make decisions and then you find out. Hi.
Come on, give it back already. Stop saying that.
All right, break it up, you two.
Lil, what are you doing here?
She lives here.
I live here. What are you doing here?
I work here. I got a job getting rid of the rats.
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found.
Found or stole?
I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
Hey, rat. Meow.
The rat looks at you with an expression that conveys that it is not only embarrassed for you, but all humans in existence. It moves, revealing a mage-grade crystal.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, geez. I have to go to work anyways.
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
Hell yeah. Where's
I
Isla?
was supposed to meet her at Councilwoman Ash's office.
Where's
I was
Simon?
supposed to meet him down by the docks.
Great.
I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
Da da da. You know what? I'm going to blame the game. Why did you put a 12-year-old in charge of recruitment? There's a note. Dear whoever reads this note, Garby's Emporium of Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Swithin's Day. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only shop you got. I have you people in a capitalist chokehold. Ha ha ha. Store will open tomorrow at 9 a.m. P.S. If this is Lil, I saw your hooligan friend when I wrote this note, and they've got a shift's worth of crystals if you can track them down. Well, I found one. Okay.
Squeak.
What?
Wait, did you just say the word squeak?
No. Who just said the word squeak? Okay, we simply have to move on.
I don't need luck.
Okay. Let's go. All right, we'll go to Ash's office. Maybe we'll go to the dig site today. I haven't been there in a hot second.
Lil?
Hi.
Unexpected.
Where's Travis?
Does Ash's assistant Travis know you're in here?
Sorry, give me one sec.
Oh, he knows. And he's not happy about it. Councilwoman Ash took me on as her new unpaid intern.
Oh.
My mom said this will fast track me to get into the youth politician training program for two-faced cutthroats and liars, or the YPTPTFCL. She says it'll help build character.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont won't be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Oh god, every 12-year-old has a job now.
Oh, that hardworking lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's so distractingly handsome that it'll both impress and intimidate my opponents.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Now that you mention it.
Oh god.
Oh, crap.
The YPTPTFCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Okay, what do I have to do?
I need more crystals.
Questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer. Here we go.
Oh god, okay.
What was the name of the late King Oswin's father?
Fuck, do you think I know that? Oh no. Oswinnis sounds right. I don't know this guy.
Okay, question 2.
This is like Persona.
What is the current name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
The exciting Coliseum for overpriced food.
Great.
You should know that.
3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, is the son of...
Oh, fuck. I think it's King Phineas and Queen... Yeah, it is King Phineas. That has to be right.
And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays what kind of instrument?
A guitar.
Okay, that's all the questions. Thanks so much for your help, Lil. Here, take this. It's from Garby.
Sick. Okay. I don't have time. I simply must leave. There was a huge lightning strike. Docs.
Oh, Diddums, my trusty valet.
Oh.
We've been so displaced by the war.
Yes, Mum, we have.
Yes, that is true.
It simply must stop by any means necessary.
The means necessary to stop war must at all times be relentless, Mum.
How true, Diddums. Mark Goblin Twain, correct?
No, Mum, his cousin Egbert.
Hi, Pink Eye.
Hello there, Lil.
Hello.
Seamus McGoblin, what brings you and your family to the docks?
Oh, we live here now. Things got a bit tight after the war started, so we had to relocate.
Oh, no.
It's not the prettiest or safest place to live.
But...
No, but this place is awful.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're all together, right?
Oh, not so. One of our boys, teeny Tom McGoblin, was lagging behind when we fled, so we had to hurry along without
Oh,
him.
no.
He should be arriving in the sprawl any day now. If you're working the gate, would you mind not giving him too much trouble and let him in?
Of course.
Of course, Mr. McGoblin.
I love you and your paint jobs.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Hi, kid.
Step right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize.
Oh, and he's just going to become
How
a
about you,
scammer.
young
Great.
lady? Care to be a winner?
Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you.
Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before.
Cool. Cool
Would you
cover.
care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner?
What are you doing here?
My mom got drafted to the front lines.
Oof.
Until she gets back, I've been staying with my Uncle Fredo. We kind of move all over, running different con games.
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something from Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them.
Okay. Why not?
Alright, what's the hustle? It's not a scam at all, man. All you need to do is find the queen. She's
Queen.
one of the 3 cards you see in front of you.
Okay.
Just keep your eye on the prize. Where's the queen?
I think it's this one. Yeah.
Congratulations! You found the queen, you won the jackpot.
Hell yeah. Sick.
You're making it too easy.
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
I did. Don't you worry. Look at this. Is a fun hat.
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines. I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats.
Well, that's a little rude.
Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
I mean, okay, maybe that's fair.
Well, I'm happy you're home. And that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough. My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give.
Oh, yay!
A letter from Dad.
Dear Lil, thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading it, especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore.
Yeah, fair.
I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookie some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
Oh, great.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
Aw, Dad.
I better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
Write a mushy letter to your dad. Lil will write a sentimental, affectionate letter to her father. Are you sure? Yes. I'm worried that my actions could kill my dad.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic
Oh, no.
that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
Yeah, let's do the cheapest.
Kid's terrible at running a swindle. Who taught him anyways? Oh, wait, I did. Am I the problem?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well now I have 30 gold. I don't think much is going to come out of here, but we haven't been to the dig site in a minute, so we should go check it out. And then we'll go to work. Oh, well, you don't look happy to see me.
Lil, it's good that you're here. Wait, tell me, are we having this conversation for the first time? Second? Are we stuck in a loop?
I'm gonna reassure her.
We are not stuck in a time loop. I don't mess with the chronometer after hours. I'm frightened enough of being sent back in time or forward in space or whatever. You know, using it at the guard shed.
I'm glad to hear it. The readings I've been receiving from the device have been outside of my comfort zone.
Uh-oh.
Not to mention the fact that those mages seem hell-bent on manufacturing another one.
What is with those mages? It seems like for every lovable stoner like Echo, there's 3 spooks like Tyronius these days.
That's an extremely perceptive observation. You're working the night shift again tonight, correct? I'd like to requisition an upgrade for one of your tools. Which one would you like to upgrade?
X-ray.
It is done.
Gee, thanks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not too little too late considering what we're up against.
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
Just stay focused on the task at hand. That's all any of us can do.
That's still pretty vague.
I'm just trying to get us through this in one piece.
Fine, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye, Dr. B.
I love the sigh. Goodbye, beautiful woman. Yeah, let's start my shift. Yes. Oh, monster menu. Oh yeah, it's night shift. Okay. Forest entities. Well, I don't have a woodcutter's axe now, do I? Ghosts. Okay. Mole people, necromancer, vampires, witches, zombies. Great. Did I read that? No. But we'll get there when we get there. Oh, hell yeah. Let's start with you. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yes. Because I don't have good luck with those other crystals, so I did not buy any. Hi.
Why, hello, my dear. I'm just coming home from a long night tending the apple orchards. It's almost harvest season, and it couldn't come at a better time with the food shortage. Will you let me pass?
Okay, those are big. Those are the big boys. Ooh, witches. Okay. I love, for example, if the suspected witch weighs the same as a duck, it confirms they are made of wood, and therefore a witch. Okay. So you might be a witch.
You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash. This is Isla speaking.
Hi, Isla.
You sound very professional, Isla. Good job.
Hey, Lil, what's up?
Got a lady from an apple orchard over here.
I've met her before. She wouldn't let up trying to give me candy.
Oh.
Seems pretty suspect to me, but you do you, my friend.
Thanks, Isla. Let's throw rocks sometime, okay?
I'd love that. Bye.
How many do I have today? 6? Okay.
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest.
That's a witch.
Just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using them to make a delicious pie. It's my absolute favorite recipe from my absolute favorite cookbook. See?
I don't see how it could be a fruitful harvest this year. There's a war raging outside our walls. That can't have a positive impact on the orchard.
That's true, Lil.
No, dear, you're right. The orchards were a bit sad. But still, a few good apples, and we should be able to make pies for every grown-up in the sprawl.
Grown up? That's specific. All right. Hit him with the tree spray.
With all of these candies wrapped in foil, I can fatten up the children of the sprawl.
Mm-hmm.
Then, with these delicious magical apples, I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and bake them into delicious pies.
Horrifying. Horrifying. Jail. Jail for you. Jail for 10,000 years.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
What? I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Don't you?
No.
No.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just have to make you one.
Oh no. Oh no, am I a dog? Transformed into a small terrier, you were unable to continue your work as a guardsman. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. You're a witch. You're a witch. Weakness is water and fire. I don't have anything. Okay, I don't have anything. Do I just not let her in? Let's try that.
The first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee. Just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using...
Doubt.
I don't see how it could be a
No, dear.
Yeah. Okay, let's try not letting her in.
But my plans! My glorious plans!
I got
and
you.
My delicious pie.
You'll just have to take it somewhere else, sister.
Bye-bye.
All right, but before I go...
Don't turn me into a dog. Oh.
Share a secret with you. This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple.
Sure.
Wishing apple?
Yes. One bite and all your wishes come true. Would you like to take it?
Yeah.
Sure, give me the apple.
All right, dear. But don't eat it until you...
Oh, I didn't want... Okay.
Huh? Oh, dear. Night-night, my darling.
See, I thought I could just take the apple. Listen. I'm dumb. Listen. Okay, we're just gonna deny her. And then we're not gonna take the apple. Yeah. Deny. Listen. I thought we were just gonna take it and I could use it for later, because I keep forgetting to do that.
But my plan...
You'll just have to take...
All right. I'll...
Wishing apple?
Yes.
No thanks.
No thanks. I've got this thing.
What a clever little girl you are.
I am. This is try 3, but I am. She's definitely a witch, but which kind of witch? There may have been more to her story. I don't care. We did that 3 times. Hi.
It is the same little guardsman who admitted scary tree monster in our previous encounter.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
I am here today to attend a meeting at your puny and horribly decorated city hall. I was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of Darkwood.
Hell yes.
Outskirts of Caladar. You are now looking at me, a scary tree monster.
Congratulations.
I opposed and threatened to stomp and thwomp any who entered the race against me. It was a landslide.
I'm sure it was.
like the idea of threatening any who oppose you with violence. I may be a kid, but I don't think that's how democracy is supposed to work.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, sure. Nobody likes stomping and thwomping, but without it, how would anything get done?
I don't know.
Open and honest communication built on trust and mutual respect?
You don't know politics.
Okay. Who should I call for this? Let's call Ash.
You've reached the office of council.
Yes.
Lassie, hello, Isla.
Hey, Lil. What's up?
Sorry, I keep skipping over things.
Got a tree monster with a mind to head to City Hall over here.
I'll put you through to the councilwoman. Please hold.
Funky hold music.
Now listen carefully. There is no time to lose. He isn't the most patient tree monster. You must deny him entry and explain that I would consider it a personal favor if you would go to Caladar and get them to swear allegiance to the sprawl.
Why?
If we get a large enough coalition together, we may be able to put an end to this war once and for all. Thank you for putting me through, Isla. Travis, are you on this call?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, maybe we will do what Ash wants.
Good. You're fired. Isla, you've got the job.
Hell yeah. Rip Travis.
Way to go, Isla.
So we're supposed to deny him entry and then say that we have to get Sprawl Coat? I'm gonna try that. Sorry, bud.
Councilwoman Ash said she would consider it a personal favor if you would get Caladar to help us out. What do you think?
Curry favor with Power Broker in Sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster accepts.
Sweet.
Oh, well, that's very nice to hear.
Now to stomp and thwomp Caladar until they help.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Spirit.
I need to win this war somehow. I'm not doing great. You connected Ash to her stompiest, thwompiest new diplomat. Good for you. Hell yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh. Zombies. No match for a fast walker. Look, there are only zombies we have around here, and they... Wait, the only zombies we have around here are the old-timey, slow-moving ones. Treat them like sheep. Herd them around where you need them. They're relatively harmless.
Can I see your papers, please? I didn't think that would work.
Just for fun. You know what? We're gonna metal detect them for fun. I have a translator ring I could use. That was a waste of a metal detector.
I can begin to tell you what I was expecting to find.
That's okay. Did it literally just open the monster manual? Wow. I'm so glad I wasted a crystal on that. Eh, let him in. No. I will let him in. No, we'll deny them. We'll be on a deny streak today.
Sorry, you can't come in today.
We have enough going on.
They're wandering off. Bye, zombies.
Bye. They're harmless, but on average, you did the right thing. Hey, bud.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you. I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
Yeah, any information?
So, who told you to come see me?
Yeah.
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it. It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Name and species?
Always the same. Puxatawny Polly, mole person.
Not Puxatawny
I
Polly.
just turned to mole person in the good old monster manual.
I am not a monster. I am a person. A mole person. If you prick us, do we not bleed? Well, that's a bad example. We don't bleed easily.
Yeah.
Mole people have exceptionally fast healing, but that's pseudoscience for another impassioned speech. I am not a monster, and I do not care to be labeled as such. With that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye.
Oh, I did. Oh. I didn't mean to offend you. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that again. We're just gonna do that again. I don't want to fuck it up. I'm so scared.
Oh, hi.
If I open this book, is he gonna get mad at me? Okay. Should I just let him in? I wish I could call the GLA. Nope. What if we just let him in? Go right ahead, sir.
I'll be off to take care of this.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. You're right. They did tell me. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a goblin, not a mole person.
Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
The way that that just completely left my brain. You let in the specialist equipped with this tool. There was more to his plan, but it was top secret after all. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a goblin. Oh, Jesus.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life.
Is it the belt?
No.
No.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
Yes.
And the knife glove. Yes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
It's not the belt.
What are you interviewing for?
So, what's your name?
Greaves. First name, Stabatha.
Stabatha Greaves.
Great.
Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
And you said you had a job interview today in the sprawl?
At night?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying to be a camp counselor. Well, reapplying.
Do you think you're, dressed appropriately to be a camp counselor?
It is the belt, isn't it?
No.
It's not the belt.
Because I got it as a gift, and I'm only wearing it because I feel obligated.
Can we assume that anything I talk about in the future is 100% not belt related?
We can try.
I want to whip her, but I don't think that this is the right choice. I'm going to do it. Oh, what the hell was that?
Whoa, what the heck was that?
What was what?
That flash in your chest with all the weird writing.
Oh, that old thing? That's a demonic hex that appeared over my heart the night that I died. It gives me the
Oh.
unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Oh.
Looks good on you.
It worked. You know what? Don't question my methods. I may be dumb. I may forget things that characters tell me not 30 minutes ago, but I whipped correctly. Yeah, we're gonna jail you, I think. If I get stabbed, I'm gonna be mad.
Tabitha Greaves, you are hereby under arrest for the crime of wanting to kill a bunch of teenagers.
I don't want to kill them. It's just been my sole purpose, driven by demonic motivation since I was raised from the dead.
Save it for the courts. So long, Tabitha.
Bye. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot I cut your phone line and didn't fix it. I hate to leave you vulnerable.
That's very considerate of you, Tabitha.
Yeah.
How did you escape the guards taking you to prison?
Oh, I killed them. Anyways, guess I'm taking the long way to Lake Scream and Die. If I don't get the job, because I was running late, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, great.
Oh, God. What have I done?
Great. What was I supposed to do? Let her through? Was there a way to... The hex? What the hell? I don't have a hex. This is the we're gonna do everything over and over again stream. I don't have a hex. I have hellish. Oh no, I have hellish rebuke. Oh my god, you're so right.
Is it the...
What?
Is it the night?
You are so right.
Are you sure?
It's not the best.
Well, I'm gonna whip her so we know about that thing again. Yeah, but then I'm like, how do we...
Oh, that
looks good on...
I'm trying to think of what we can do other than this. No, this is nothing. Should I call Ash? My brain today, clearly I'm doing great with the brain and the remembering things. I'm sure you're like screaming at your computer. I apologize.
The phone lines, they don't work.
You caught me. It's a thing I do to make sure the people I want to kill can't call for help.
But you don't want to kill me, right?
Depends on if you let me in or not.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
I mean, you can say it. I won't be offended. What do I do? Translator ring? Ooh.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
Oh,
I got there. We got there.
That's a little presumptuous.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Wait, on second thought, no!
Bye. We came to the conclusion, or you probably came to the conclusion 10 minutes ago. And I...
Carol, eating Cameron's son.
What, you again? I'm slow today, but we got there. That's all I was trying to say.
Hey, I remember you. How have things been?
Oh.
Well, this has been one for the books.
Yeah. The teens deserved it. I mean, that's fair. You exorcised the demon inhabiting this undead serial killer. Bravo. We have enough going on in this town. What?
We got a call. There may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Ghostbusters? No.
Who are you now?
Ghost finders.
Oh, I did not realize that. I would have let her through if I put that together. Malcolm will have a funny take on this.
Oh, fantastic! Send them to the dungeon at once.
You called for these guys?
What? No, of course not. But we have a lot of ghosts kicking around down here, and I'd love to get a good look at one.
I've always been told that ghosts don't exist.
What? Of course they do. Ghosts are figments of overactive imaginations, like mine. Tell you what, there's $20 in it for you if you send the ghost finder.
Okay, I probably missed it, or I just skipped through it because I was like, we simply cannot do this 3 times again.
You mean send them to jail?
I always do, baby.
All right, you're going to jail, boys. Probably could have figured out more shit about them, but that's okay.
I guess we'll have to take our equipment to the jail and see if we can find any ghosts there. And remember, kid, if there's something strange and it don't look good,
just go already.
Ghost finders.
Just leave. Ghosts definitely don't exist. 99.9% positive, but you should head down to Malcolm's office to be extra sure. Oh, sweet. The way I did not notice that. I'll have to watch the playback. Hi, vampire!
It is imperative that you invite me in. The sun is coming up.
Vampire.
After our last interaction, you know, the one where you wasted my evening counting that infernal bag of rice, I met my lovely bride, Myrna, who now waits for me with a group of our close friends and family to tie the knot in the vampire crypt.
Okay.
Invite me in for eternal love's sake.
Yeah, I'll invite him in.
You regret this, Heinrich. I invite you into the sprawl to get creepy married.
You have just completely redeemed yourself, Lil. My love, I'm coming.
I'll let him in for love. Yay! 20 gold? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's go see these ghosts. I thought they were going to be in there. Lil, those idiots claiming to be ghost finders actually found a ghost, but don't worry, I've locked it in my office. Ghosts can't move through doors, right? Please find your 20 gold taped to the back of this note. Ooh, we're alone in here. Oh, hey. Hey.
My hour is almost come.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not.
This is the king.
My serious hearing, revenge my foul and most unnatural murder.
Okay, sure.
Who done it?
That villainous mage Tyronius Athanatos.
Oh, that bitch.
How?
With juice of cursed Hebenon in a vial, and in the porches of mine ears did pour the leprous distilment.
He poured poison in your ear? That's a really weird way to kill someone.
No, that is a really weird way. I agree.
Remember me.
Bye. Hang in there.
Whoa, I knew that Tyronius was no good, but this is another level.
Crazy. Crazy. I was like, why is it today? Oh yeah, we worked a night shift. Oh God, what do you two want? Tacos?
Let me guess. We're finally gonna have the best friend taco party I've been dreaming about since level 5.
Excuse me, what?
You're not a part of this, Chuck.
Yeah, come on, Chuck.
Lil, I have something important to discuss with you.
Why?
What's the story with the new bling?
It was a gift from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild.
No. Take that off.
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1. I would ditch that amulet immediately.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why tomorrow will be your last guard shift.
What? What?
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I think. I feel like in lots of little ways I've been, I don't know, changing the course of fate.
I think I keep ruining our battles, but...
Desi, sure, she's a kid. And no, it's probably not fair. But she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times. You were the reason I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
Look at this little face. I'm confused.
Where is all of this coming from? I thought we were, friends.
Friends!
Get this amulet off this woman.
Someone who has been acting in her own self-interest against the crown? Tyronius has told me the true nature of your character.
Tyronius? He's nuts.
Get this man away from her.
Villain energy.
Get a job.
Anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say.
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
He's your 4th advisor?
Yikes.
4th, and perhaps only, if the other 3 remain so utterly useless.
Oh, girly.
You put a fire striker? I mean, I get shit cannon Ash and Malcolm, but don't you think it's better to, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
Maybe, just maybe.
Not anymore. And neither does Tyronius. He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
Okay.
These don't sound like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me. I have made my decision. Tomorrow will be your final shift. We will not suffer those who speak against the Queen of the Sprawl.
Okay, girl. Chill out.
Mona, listen to yourself.
I will not be spoken to like that by a filthy...
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I don't feel quite like myself right now. Lil, I'm sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
I don't know, you almost called him like a pretty racist thing. I think that he should stay here and chill.
This doesn't make any sense. I've worked my ass off for you and the bloody sprawl, not to mention the idiot triplet advisors, and now you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice? Fine, I quit.
Hell yeah, Lil.
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
This sucks.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
You can't fire me, I quit. Lil had foiled Brunhild's the morally questionables, to say the least, plan to fatten the children of the sprawl with candy and then bake them into pies. The witch left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were so often disgusted at the idea of eating pies made out of children. So she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. Her heart wasn't in it, and the pies were fine? Not great, just fine. Mayor Scary Tree Monster stomped his way to Kaladar, ready to enact Councilwoman Ash's plan to convince them to swear allegiance to the Sprawl. But upon his arrival, he observed a fleet of lumber company vehicles ready to cut down his beloved forest. It seemed that Councilwoman Ash's diplomatic mission was actually a distraction to keep Mayor Scary Tree Monster from voting on a controversial new bill, a bill that included, among other things, plan to cut down Darkwood Forest. Upon this discovery, he turned around and stomped back to the Sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree's Monster arrived at the Sprawl City Hall too late to stop the bill, used Darkwood Forest lumber to build orphanages for sick and injured children separated from their parents by the war, and helped them get their parents back from being signed into law. This was the lowest point in Mayor Scary Tree's political career. Well, that sucks. As a zombie horde meandered away from the Sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed from the pack. This zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by two of his former employees at the party. They knew that guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with a harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding at him all the unsuspecting party guests. Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, this whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them both into brain-hungry monsters. The three spent the remainder of the party biting and turning the other guests. That zombie would have been the perfect host, except for one small thing. He was undead. With the arrival of Puxatani Polly, no, I'm dumb. I even pointed it out. With the arrival of Puxatani Polly, the build a secret tunnel to get to supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leader Polly attributing the plan's great success to his trusty shovel. For the first time in months, substantial amounts of food made its way into the Sprawl. Hell yeah. Decoding the hexon, Stabeth agrees. Heart exorcised the demon and freed her soul from its clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabeth's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die, ended their summer contracts and went home. But they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabeth's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after what they had done? 1 year later, they met back up at Lake Scream and Die. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, Assistant Head Counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer to assuage his guilty conscience. But the others didn't like his plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess their crimes. They had to silence him. Is this the plot of I Know What You Did Last Summer? I've never seen that movie. With 2 murders now on their hands, the group of camp counselors went their separate ways once again, assured their secret was safe, for now. The demon Lil had exorcised from Stabitha found a perfect new home in Mitch Morrison, and the cycle continues. The ghost finders were never again able to replicate their trick of making the ghost of King Oswin appear, nor were they able to convince anyone that they actually did it in the first place. As a result, the duo was forcibly committed to the Sister of Charity Psychiatric Hospital for the differently minded and delusional. To be fair to the intake nurse at the hospital, the only witness the ghost finders could produce to one of their acts of actual ghost finding was the well-known and very psychotic court jester. Yay! Vampire. Count Heinrich Vampire's wedding started beautifully, till that pesky Van Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. On the plus side, Myrna Horkin was freed from the Count's curse and control, and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They were a very boring family. The Sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night. Rest in peace, Heinrich. You were too beautiful for this world. We lost a good one. We lost one of my vocal sims.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfect. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
Yikes. That's sad. Dad!
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up.
Fantastico.
It's really hectic here. Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle.
Oh god, a naval battle?
I don't have any training at all.
Oh
I'm
no.
getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines. But don't worry, I overheard the admirals say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right?
Alright, there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, but they'll have to make sure the allies in the water. Okay.
I don't really know what's in store for me, but I'm doing my very best so I can get home, and we can finally get our lives back on the right track.
Sorry, give me one sec. Okay.
Wish me luck. I think I'll need it this time. Love, Dad.
Aw, thanks. Thanks? What am I saying? Good luck, Dad. Okay. Okay, let me remember this. Let me read this again so I can remember this. There may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster if they can find one, but they'll have to make sure that there aren't allies in the water when they do. Okay. How the hell am I going to do that?
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
Oh, the humanity. Hey.
I heard the news. This is your last shift down here at the shed.
Yep. Yep.
It sure is. I may not always get 4 stars, but I think I've been pulling my weight around here.
You have been, Lil.
Seems pretty weird to pull me off duty, just as everything seems to be at an all-time level of terrible.
Speaking of things being terrible, let's make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
You gonna give me a discount? No. Okay. One, 2, 3, wait, 3, 6, 9, 13, 14. I think I might just do these. I just might do these bad boys at this point. I can't do anything with $6.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
All done.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
Okay. Oh, big boy. This message is for Guardsman Lil. Hi, Lil. They're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that the Cyclops was the mole and that the GLA has been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you on longer. Aw, Chuck. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Okay. Attention, Randy's friends and colleagues. He's officially exiled from the small brawl. Yeah, that makes sense. We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was lost, in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamond. See if there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up. Girl, how? We have to put out a call for mercenaries to assist in our defenses. Sprawl Treasury budget has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend the Queendom's money. If you get the best bang for our buck, it will be reflected in your star ranking. As a result of the sprawls, mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphaned youths. Don't be taken in by their rosy cheeks and recently lost baby teeth smiles. Some of them are real stinkers. Alrighty. Okay. Well, let's do this again. We're gonna do this. I think this is a good method. It has never done us dirty. What do I need? 3. I want to do that. And then I'll probably do truth spray. And then I'll do that. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. Soup.
Kelly.
Kelly.
I remember you from the wedding. You didn't want Monty's soup. Can't blame you. If I didn't work there, I wouldn't want it either.
I just love that she just said soup. That's it.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh yeah, we have.
I don't trust this soup.
And Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup. I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
There wasn't anywhere closer you could have got food from?
No. The Monty's in Scarborough was burnt down when the duchy was sacked, and the only other Monty's is in Fireball Canyon. But their food is all weird and pixelated, so Caladar it is.
Interesting. So it's old food. Is this a waste? Maybe. What is that? Ew.
Your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
That's really not great.
Yeah, we're gonna deny. Sorry, Kelly.
Kid, I don't gotta take this from you too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
I mean, I don't want to deal with the food. That's why I'm denying you. Yes, the sprawl is desperate for food, but it is not desperate for dysentery. Good catch. Thank you. Oh, hey.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position? Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade, if I still had it. Kapla!
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna be fired.
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined, much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
Yeah, help please.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog. But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
Well, she's kind of under an evil wizard's influence, so I'm gonna call Striker, I think.
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding. Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy. I'm not sure how best to sniff out their intentions, but use your tools and see what you can find out.
Well, that wasn't helpful at all. Okay, so I'm thinking metal detector or truth spray. Truth spray is always just a good one. It always is a banger.
I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack. If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
We don't really have food, but I'll let you in. I don't, who cares? I can't say no to a beautiful woman. We know this. I have one weakness.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Kapla.
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Okay. Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the queen and other people above your pay grade. That's kind of what I figured, you know? Who am I to decide? No, if she had a blade on her, not my fault. Oh, hi.
Hello, Groundwalker. I am Marabella.
Hi, I'm Lil. Anything else?
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
Okay.
My father's trident and a symbol of his power, passed down from generation to generation by all the great rulers of Bubbletown.
Bubbletown. Yes, I do remember. We need a sea monster.
And joy. With this trident, we will find no equal in battle.
Here, you can have it back. It was all slimy and gross anyway. Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is a fun fact.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Me too, Lil.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
You know, I don't need to know that because I've lost 2 of them. And you're telling me that there's two possible win combinations and I have failed each time? That is a little hurtful. I'll take it. I am dumb. These I don't know why the recruitments I never get right.
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh. That's the name of my thalassocracy.
Bubbletown. Got it.
And yet I keep finding the fail states. This is just like, I have a skill, I've said this before, I have a skill for accidentally killing companions in games. My favorite is I accidentally killed a companion at Dragon Age 2 I did not know I could kill. In my defense, the air battle, I feel like I was set up for failure because I didn't have an item. Because I don't confiscate items ever.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the Sprawl. That's the end.
Cool.
That's wonderful news. A new ally in our hour of need? Oh, thank you, good Marabella of Bubbletown, for your message. Are you a warlike people?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Wow, horrifying.
That's rather sad.
Okay, let's call Striker. I'm calling Striker a lot today.
The Mer people of Bubbletown are fearsome warriors. They would be an absolute asset in our quest to control the waterways around the sprawl. Armed with tridents, they could fight off any takers if they have enough support. Great find, Guardsman.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's bring her in.
All right, Marabella, strap on your boots. Boot. Fishtail covering. You're drafted.
The Mer people of Bubbletown would be honored to help the Sprawl in their fight. We will strike at the enemy with everything we've got. And we strap on war fins for future reference.
Yeah, I just don't really like x-ray people a lot or like scan people a lot. So I don't really have a lot of items, but it's fine. It is what it is at this point. We'll see what chaos I bring to at the end of this game. Hello.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary. Your move, kid.
Okay. What do you say about mercenaries? Okay. I want to see what's under all that shit. A gun? Just a whole ass gun.
Tools of the trade. You have yours, I have mine.
Yeah, we're gonna return that.
Some negotiations can only be resolved with a blast to the face.
Okay, Han Solo. Who put this out? Ash? Yes. I want to know how much you are charging.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
You tell me how much it's worth.
All right, 1,000 gold.
Oof. Ash, what do you think?
A Bangalorian, eh? Interesting. Bangalorians hear much and speak little. This one must be in dire straits to be making this deal. Squeeze him. Use those negotiating tactics we've spent all those sessions honing.
What negotiation? I have no negotiation.
Sessions.
Damn it, Travis! I distinctly remember putting a memo on that idiot's desk to schedule sessions with you. Somebody's fired. Again.
Damn it, Travis.
What do I do?
Step 1, negotiate. Thank you for attending the session.
Well, I used up all my action, so I can't negotiate. I used up all my actions. What if we let him in and then we do it again and negotiate? We could do that. I don't need to scan him. I don't need to know he has a gun.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 1,000 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Well, let's see how bad I did first. Yeah. The Bangalorian will aid in the defense of the sprawl, but could you have gotten a better deal? Yeah, let's do it again. Hello.
This is the place. Your move.
Okay.
Okay, what's your deal?
Yes, you're a mercenary. You're gonna tell me 1,000.
Not so fast.
Okay, come on.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
Well,
How do I know you're good for it?
a Bangdalorian always keeps their word.
Okay, how much?
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
There we go.
Fine, 500 gold.
Hell yeah. Let him in. Easy.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle.
Hell yeah.
I'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Hell yeah. Yay! And I got him for the lowest possible price. That's what you want out of a mercenary, right? The cheapest? Uh-oh.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Gary Dolt, son of B and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Don't we know Gary? Ooh. I was slouching, so that was helpful. Yeah, you can't push him too hard or else they'll leave. Don't want to tempt fate. I've learned that.
Gary, it's me, Lil. Remember?
Yeah, we know Gary.
Magnus the Magnificent.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
Yeah, as stream goes along, I feel like I just sink further and further down in my chair. It is not good. Buddy, you okay? What's going on? We're gonna true spray you.
I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful master Tyronius.
Oh no.
He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment. Put mages at their proper place in the center of power.
I just tend to slide down. My chair can go lean pretty far back. It's like one of those desk chairs that moves with you. And then all of a sudden I'm like, why am I looking up at my screen?
If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin. Any day now, we will rise again.
No. I'm gonna call Ash. Hey, hey Ash. Hey, Mom.
Queen Desdemona has been quite vocal about gathering all mages from across the land to aid in the defense of the sprawl. Even goblin mages, it would seem. You have my permission to permit him.
So those are 2 marks against letting him in. I'm gonna say no. Sorry, Gary.
How dare you deny me? Me, a powerful new member of the Mages Guild. Just wait until Master Tyronius hears about how you've treated his soon-to-be right-hand goblin. You will regret this, Lil. You pathetic little smaggle.
Okay, rude. Oh yeah, Aether and Iron just released. I really want to. I think. Let me say a full sentence. I am very excited about it, and I think it might be the next game we play. I haven't decided. Yeah, it's like New York set in the 1930s, but it's like a floating New York. It just looks really up my alley, and I really love the demo. You kept this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin from joining his mentor Tyronius at the Mages Guild Hall. We could have confiscated him off of something, huh? That's okay. I'll live. pirate.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
Beautiful pirate woman. Hello.
Upstanding guardsman,
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it. Yarr!
Okay, what's in here?
Yarr! I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. Take ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate shanty.
I mean, I'll take some grog, sure.
I'm 12. But I'll take it for my dad when he gets home.
Yeah.
Thanks for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
Oh.
Big juicy IPA.
Gross. I hate IPAs.
They've got nothing else on them.
Oh.
Ahoy there, landlubber. The name's Captain Jane Pigeon, and this here's me fine-feathered matey Pete. Though yous can call him Petey if you're an old sea dog like me.
Okay.
Arr, arr, arr.
Sure.
Old sea dog,
Is this actually the way you speak, or is this a bit?
Yarr! 'Tis a pirate tongue what fills me gob. Yarr!
Okay.
Pirate tongue,
Really? Because it sounds like a bit.
Yeah, all right. It's a bit.
Yeah.
It's a character choice,
Do I want to use my true spray? No. Let's talk to her again.
I'm captain of a ship called the Fermenter. Kind of a play on words there. We actually operate primarily as a brewery.
So, no, you're not getting
We
in.
transport our beer on the ship and sell it to markets via an interconnected series of waterways. Surprisingly economical to take the beer to the customers rather than have them come to us.
Surprisingly economical,
Aren't you worried about being drafted? With all the beer on your ships, what if you have an accident in battle? All your hard work would be washed away into the sea.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
It's the risk we'll have to take to defend the sprawl. Does that sound good to you?
No, I don't want you
Aye, aye, Captain.
drunk on... No. Sorry. I'm keeping your beer, though.
Oh gosh, this is really gonna hurt morale back at the ship. People were so excited to serve their queen and country. Oh well, best of luck to you. Come on, Peter. Back to the ship we go. Yar.
Wallow in pity,
Was this a mistake? Was that a mistake? It didn't tell me. Oh no!
Hello. I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the dock.
Yes, you are. God damn it. I hate that I can't redo recruitments. This is my gripe with this game. I should be able to do redo recruitments. Cause now guess what? We're gonna get fucked.
Aww.
Hi, bud.
What's your name, little buddy?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
My name's Teeny Tom McGoblin on account of I'm so teeny, and my last name's McGoblin.
Stop, you're so cute.
Me dad and mum and sisters already came through the gates. I was lagging behind on account of me bum leg.
Aw, what happened to your leg?
It fell off.
Oh, it fell off?
Aren't limbs supposed to, you know, stay attached?
I'm too poor to have limbs that stay attached.
Jesus, okay. Sure.
I know your dad. He's Seamus McGoblin, right? The artist.
Him an artist? No, Mum. He has a real job. He's a painter. He paints things.
Just for fun, I want to do this. I'm really mad about that. The battle stuff. Oh.
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
No.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Mind your own business.
No, it's mine.
Try it and I'll cut your
God, okay, okay.
That took a turn.
Hey, bud, you good?
I love me dad and me mum and even me sister so much. Sometimes I feel like I could just burst when I see them. They all treat me with such kindness and help me when it's hard for me to get around. Sometimes Dad lets me ride on his shoulders and I feel 10 feet tall. That's the truth. And I ain't hiding anything except for me knife I use for robbing elderly people.
Okay.
I love robbing elderly people and I won't stop. I'll never stop. It gives me a thrill like nothing else does. I'll die before I stop. No elderly person is safe from me and me robbing knife.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I guess we'll let you in. We told your dad you would come through. At what cost?
All right, Teeny Tom. I'll let you in to join your family, but you have to promise not to rob any elderly people with your hidden knife.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games, Teeny Tom. No robbing elderly people at knife point. Do you hear me?
Ah, you're no fun. You sound just like me dad, and me mum, and me sisters, and those police officers.
Oh, God.
All of you, no fun.
No, we're not fun.
That's a good lad. Run along now.
I promised his dad. We're letting him in. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm still mad about this recruitment system. Oh.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
What is this?
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right, and he is very good at it. I promise you.
Like, I did let a kid in with a knife, and you know what? We're leading into the chaos. I just really realized what I did.
This is a real stretch, but I wonder what kind of fish that is.
The sarcastic fringehead.
Oh.
These fish are exceptionally quarrelsome, often fighting for territory or turf. With their mithril teeth and dense bone structure, they are indeed deadly sea creatures.
Okay.
I pictured all of that as narrated by David Attenborough. Cool.
I mean, we're gonna say no, right? We're gonna say no to this guy.
Violent fish.
Yeah, but come on, he's a pet fish.
He'll tear right through anyone or anything in his path.
Yeah, no. No.
I'm sorry, I can't draft you.
Well, we'll see.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
That's what I was thinking. Like he would, if I didn't draft the mermaids, then I would have drafted him. But he's gonna eat the mermaids. God, I would have loved to redo. Hey, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. This is my beef. That I just said and I will say again. I should be allowed to redo recruitments. Because then I would have to redo the whole day to fix one mistake. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. You know? Okay. Oh. Karate! Oh, a birthday party.
You should see the look on your dumb face.
Oh, birthday party's my last day. I'm dumb.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
You're not wrong.
You know, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, if it's not how that works, then it would just kind of be a waste.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
Shh, don't spoil it.
Is my dad here?
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
All of you have jobs.
Yeah.
Hey Arda, mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Yeah, maybe later though, okay?
Maybe later? No, I have to send him one now.
And my dad's here.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire. But first, I know you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like on the house to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be?
More milk. We're not giving a 12-year-old alcohol. Hi.
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
I may be baked out of my gourd as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil!
Oh no.
Congratulations! What a party! Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Honestly, I am. I'm really feeling the love, Echo.
What's a love echo?
Oh God.
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
I don't have a gun.
Badge and gun.
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
Well, kind of badly.
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
I'm gonna miss this too.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician.
Oh, hey!
Alakazoo!
This is my surprise.
By the
Oh no.
beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear!
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday
Yeah.
party. How old are you today, little girl?
I'll play along. I'll be nice.
Picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil. I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare?
A squirrel.
That's right! A sparrow!
Oh.
Ta-da!
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails, and since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, the Edward.
Do you have time for another?
No. No.
Well, I'll be here with my second trick when you're ready.
Oh, this is cute. I knew it. It was my dad.
There she is, my little guardsman.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Ow.
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
Oh, now this is a fantastic hat.
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate.
I did die multiple times.
Them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way. It's game over. I got worried.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer.
Oh, Dad.
I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Aw.
Things have been hard and weird and creepy, but I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I can take on anything if you've got my back. And I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I could die any day now.
Thank you, Mrs. A.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon.
Hmm.
We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Cuties, even though I hate this man. That's cute.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
What? Really?
This is a pretty good
I'd say
hat.
That's a pretty fantastic hat.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
There's no pleasing some people.
I do hope you'll tell your father how good of a babysitter I've been while he's been away.
What? What are you talking about?
You were supposed to be looking after me?
I dressed you, I bathed you, I cooked you 3 square meals a day.
No, you didn't.
I've been here, alone, this whole time.
Then tell me this. Who have I been bathing? Who?
That's a great question.
Take your meds, Mrs. Abernathy.
That's a great question, Mrs. Abernathy.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon.
Okay. Let's go to bed. Ooh, it is late. I want to finish the day, though. All right, let's see how bad I did. I'm so scared. Without the arrival of the wagon carrying ingredients, Monty's, home of the soup, was in a real predicament. Just like he did during the Great Bowl shortage of O2, Monty was going to have to improvise. Throwing eggshells, wood shavings, and anything else that seemed remotely edible into a pot, Monty created the new signature menu item, the Slim Pick'n Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea. At the restaurant, it took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. Kelly put in her 2 weeks' notice and started looking for another job. She's tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. Good for her. Praetor Kargan was granted an audience with the queen and the council she so desired, but it was like super awkward because this was like, you know, the first time they had seen each other since the whole "you left me at the altar" thing. But the praetor held strong and admirably pleaded her case for the strategic trade routes and resources she could offer in exchange for the foreign aid Marvog so desperately needed. Impressed, Queen Desdemona announced the two nations would join in a tactical alliance against their common enemy. She then apologized to the praetor for the way things ended on their wedding day, and she wished the best for her. Not knowing how to react to this genuine show of emotional maturity, Praetor Kargan panicked and started asking her if she was still with that loser goblin and saying things like, "I want you to draw me like one of your Calidar girls." Nobody in the room was impressed by this behavior, least of all Chuck. Praetor Kargan returned to the Marvog with the promise of aid her people so dearly needed. That and a goblin's fist-sized shiner on the left eye. And a newfound respect for goblins. Hell yeah. The intelligence gained from the Bangalorian led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives, a win for the Sprawl and a season of losses. Using the money raised for providing this intel, the Bangalorian was able to commission the design of a person. This is a play on the Mandalorian. I just realized that. God, my brain today. The Bangalorian was able to commission the design of a personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold, so it was an absolute hack job, and it immediately exploded, severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he already possessed. Gary's magical power flourished thanks to his powerful crystal-infused wand, and the apprentice mage was a natural choice to be named as the right-handed Tyrodius and Thanatos. As a high-placed member of the new Freedom Caucus, Gary was instrumental drafting their new code and creed, including rules for the treatment of smaggles. The goodness that Gary had helped foster with his work in the GLA was rapidly overshadowed by the harsh and draconian measure he helped put in place with the Dark Mages. Oh god. His obsession with his wand and the crystal only deepened, and the goblin became very thin and gaunt. His eyes became sunken with his emaciated face. He took to muttering to himself and became agitated during daylight. Although he received many messages from his former best friend Julian, he never replied, and the two goblins never saw each other again. Oh, Gary. Poor Gary. On his way to the docks to meet his family, Teeny Tom happened across an old lady attempting to cross a busy street. What a perfect opportunity to rob her at knife point, he thought, and he did just that. Later, once he was reunited with his family, Teeny Tom told them all about the old geezer and showed them the purse he nicked from her. While they were mortified at Tom's actions, they couldn't deny that the sweet bun they found in the pilfered handbag was a welcome treat. Across town, the old lady was rushed to the hospital with knife wounds. While the doctor was distracted, the old lady shapeshifted and took the form of one of the nurses and escaped from the examination room. A trail of mysterious orange ooze was seen leading out of the hospital. Oh my god. That's where the doppelganger went. Oh god. Oh no. Why? I'm mad. I'm mad. How do I keep picking the losing state? Oh, this is annoying. Marabella returned to her home in Bubbletown with the message, "We swim to battle." The fierce but uninspired tribe of mer people moved songlessly into the fray and failed to instill any terror in the enemies. The pirates of the good ship Fermenter sailed away from battle, singing their shanties and brewing a new beer, a tasty porter called the Chocolate Deserter. Yeah, but I don't have the item for it, so what am I supposed to do? That's what I mean. It's like, okay, you told me they're missing their battle songs. I don't have anything to fix that. You know? Nah. See, I think this game really highlights the way my brain works. It's that this game wants me to infer things based off the information that they're telling me, but I'm taking the information at face value. Like, they're like, oh, they're missing their battle songs, which means they're going to be weak in battle. And I'm just going, oh, they don't have songs? That sucks. Okay, go to war. Like, this game is really highlighting the weirdness of my brain. Anything that seems obvious, I will not pick up. Yeah, if it's not clearly explained, your homegirl's gonna miss it. This is why we're gonna get a really bad ending. Dennis ended his fish fighting career with an absolutely ridiculous record of 117-0. With one draw when someone accidentally pulled the plug out of the bathtub he was fighting in. His retirement was marked by his induction into the Illegal Fish Fighting Hall of Fame. His honor could not be more proud. Morning came and the waters of Sprawl Harbor finally calmed. The enemy ships had left the harbor, but not before laying waste to the docks and the encampment that had sprung up there. Oh no. No! War had caught up with the refugees once again. There were no survivors. The destruction of the docks will have a massive impact not only on the Sprawl's military forces, but on its ability to receive essential supplies and food. A red sky shone brightly that morning, an ominous portent of doom. I killed everybody. Y'all, I really fucked up this game.
We have just received word that the enemy has overtaken the Sprawl's military forces. While the city's walls continue to hold, the remainder of the Petrardian forces are expected to join the siege in the coming days.
This is a game.
Dark day for the Sprawl. As you can tell by my voice, this is a very serious thing I'm saying. We will be keeping this channel clear for instructions from the palace and other emergency updates.
I think we found my weakness, and it's this game. Oh god. And we're gonna end here because we're already running late.
Oh god, it's all over. I should find Dad. We need to get somewhere safe.
So we'll end next week. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And it's 9, we're already past stream time, so I think we're gonna finish this next week. Which is annoying, but your girl's tired. And also cranky. Because I keep fucking up this game and I'm cranky at myself. This game, I will say, I've been having fun. I really learned a lot about the way that I take on information and then don't really think past the face value it's giving me in games. So I'm gonna go think about that. 3 a.m. Yeah, we're all gonna go to bed, I think. Yeah, so we'll finish this next week. We'll see what bad ending we get, which is fine. When I was letting everybody in, I was like, we're gonna get a bad ending. So, oh boy. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, as always. Back on Sunday with maybe finishing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. We're fighting Ansem, so who knows? But if not, we'll be back here next week to see whatever the fuck the end of this game is. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Bye.